Let's talk about Big Hov, man. Big Hov took over New York City over the weekend, and a lot happened. We got a little freestyle on show one. On show one, we did get a little freestyle by Big Hov. I'm just saying Big Hov, man, because that's what they calling him now, man. They saying he back and he taking over, man. They saying that Drake thought that he had the whole summer to himself, but nah. The boogeyman popped up. Hov came to shut it down. That's what they saying. Now, all right, we could get into Jay-Z night one here at the Yankee Stadium, which they were saying that Jay-Z's tickets were selling for cheaper, being that they weren't selling, but for some reason he did sell out all three shows. I don't know if that was because they lowered the price on the tickets or if they even lowered the price for the tickets. Remember, we had went over all the prices. If you guys go on, you can go look at that video. We went over all the prices. Like they were like minimum, like I think it was like $300 a ticket. And you'll be sitting at the top. But Hov did fill up the Yankee Stadium, and let's see here. I want to see if we could check out his freestyle. All right, here's his freestyle. Let's listen to this freestyle, because this freestyle right here, this is the only one we got out of the 3 nights. This freestyle right here, man, went super viral, as it should. You know, it's Jay-Z.
Yeah, I sold out. Yeah, they say I sold out. Yeah, I did sell out. 3 nights, I sold Yankee Stadium, man. Hell.
Nah, he popping it. My boy Hov popping it, man.
I'm a target. You aim, don't miss that target. No exclusive, they only doing what Apple and Walmart did. You shopping at Amazon or you boycott? Posted on Instagram, that's Meta, boy, stop it. I know Google owns YouTube. You picking and choosing and politicking as usual.
Nah, Jay-Z, I gotta be honest with you, man, right here. When I heard this, I was like, yo, Jay-Z a savage, bro. Jay-Z just threw all his mans under the bus. All his billionaire buddies, bro. How you gonna throw, you know what I'm saying, Amazon under the bus, Walmart under the bus? How you throwing your billionaire, colleagues under the, you know what I mean? Yo, he said Amazon, he said Meta, damn. Everybody caught it straight right here, man. He said, like, yo, why y'all politicking with me? Why y'all politicking with me? Y'all understand that? Why y'all picking and choosing on me? Y'all still logging on Meta, y'all still uploading on Meta, y'all still on Instagram right now. Why y'all politicking with me?
They digging deep for narratives. It's embarrassing. They run out of characters, had to bring back up Cap again.
Okay, and this part right here, he gets into the whole Kaepernick thing. He says they digging for narratives. Basically, they ain't got nothing on me, so now they just digging, and now since they ain't got nothing to dig, they ain't find nothing while they was digging. Now they trying to bring up the Kaepernick thing again.
The characters had to bring back up Cap again. A buddy took a check. I ain't even mad at him. But along with that check, got to sign a non-disparagement. I'm the one they can't control. Y'all better be glad it's him. Yeah. I'm the one they can't control. You better be glad it's him. $500 million back in the community. That's just good math for him. I don't listen to Twitter activists. They type and I laugh at them. There's really no comparison. Gotta check my stats again. I'm bringing folks home to their family. Laws get passed cause him. You can like it or not. We don't do no ass kissing. Ex-drug dealer. You might not like the packaging, but my presence is the president. My gift is rapping. Oh shit.
All right. I mean, he was popping it. He was popping it, man. Now, on the whole thing, let's start from the beginning here.
They say I sold out. Yeah, I did sell out. 3 nights, I sold.
So right, obviously he's popping it, because people, was saying like a couple days before, I don't know if you guys saw, like bunch of media pages were pushing the narratives that basically his ticket sales, the prices were dropping. So now this is him just addressing that part right there where he's like, yeah, I sold the Yankee Stadium the hell out. You know what I mean? Like, whatever y'all was talking about, I sold this shit out, you know?
They say I sold out. Yeah, I did sell out. 3 nights, I sold Yankee Stadium the hell out.
Response to that.
I'm a target. You ain't, don't miss that target.
Now here, this is the target. He's responded to all the people obviously criticizing him for making a deal with Target to release his Reasonable Doubt album, the 30th anniversary, via Target. So this is like the response to that.
You ain't, don't miss that target. No exclusive, they only doing what Apple and Walmart did. You shopping at Amazon or you boycott? You posted on Instagram? That's Meta, boy, stop it. Y'all know Google owns YouTube. You picking and choosing the politicking as usual.
He's not lying. He's not lying. Hate it or love it, he's not lying here. We are the ones that are calling him out, choosing, picking and choosing. We're politicking as usual. It's true. Now, like I told you guys before, the only thing I find wrong with that line right there is that Jay-Z a savage. Jay-Z just like, yo, you know, like it's that you get caught with the candy in the classroom, right? You're a kid, you know. You get caught with the candy in the classroom. You're not supposed to have the candy. And as soon as the teacher catches you with the candy, you know your other mans, they also got candy. You're like, but he got candy, but he got candy. That's Jay-Z right now. So I don't, you know what I mean? That ain't cool. It ain't cool. Low key, that's what he's trying to say. Like, y'all politicking as usual. Why y'all not getting at Amazon? Why y'all not getting at Walmart? Why y'all not getting at Meta? Why y'all getting at me? Why is it me?
They digging deep for narratives. It's embarrassing. They run out of characters, had to bring back up Cap again. A buddy took a check. I ain't even mad at him. But along with that check, got to sign a non-disparagement. I'm the one they can't control. Y'all better be glad it's him.
So, you know, right here, he's basically saying, yo, listen, man, Colin Kaepernick took a check. And along with that check, he signed a non-disparagement. Basically saying that Colin Kaepernick can't talk negative about the NFL, being that he was taking that check. I kind of believe that, though. I kind of see the NFL giving him a check, but them also saying, yo, you know, you can't mention us in a negative light, or you can't speak about this anymore publicly. But TMZ came out to report that close sources to Colin Kaepernick came out to say that, you know, these things are not true. Now, we don't know who the close source is. But here's what they say. Jay-Z is spitting fiction, not facts, when he claims Colin Kaepernick agreed to be silenced by the NFL. An allegation Jay dropped live on stage at Yankee Stadium, and one refuted by sources speaking to TMZ Sports. The moment came during Jay's Friday night opener. Okay, let's see here. Buddy took a check. Obviously, we heard that. The shot at Kaepernick 7 years after he and the NFL reached a settlement has some fans wondering why now. But sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ the bigger issue is Jay's wrong. Colin did not sign a non-disparagement agreement when he settled the lawsuit in which he claimed NFL teams were colluding to keep him out of the league. So you know what I'm saying? Like, supposedly somebody close to Colin Kaepernick says that this is not true. It just surprises me that Jay-Z is actually on a Yankee Stadium stage doing a show and speaking about things that has nothing to do about his music, but, you know, involving politics about the NFL, you know? Pretty sure the NFL, I mean, Jay-Z's obviously cool with all these people, you know? He's definitely in there. Jay-Z's like the NFL, right? He's part of the NFL. But I don't think they highly appreciate, like, Jay-Z bringing this up, right? Jay-Z could have left this out of everything, but he decided to address it. But I get it. People been talking about it online. People been saying, yo, you know, here you go again, Jay-Z. You're doing us wrong again. The first time it was when you took a deal with the NFL because the NFL had their ratings at an all-time low, being that Colin Kaepernick was kneeling and the whole politicking was going on, like Jay likes to say. People were boycotting the NFL. People weren't turning on the TV to watch these NFL games. Boom. NFL makes a move. They bring Jay-Z in. Jay-Z takes over the halftime show. Jay-Z starts bringing Dr. Dre out, starts bringing Rihanna out, gets the culture involved, gets the culture to tap back in. Once again, they're saying that this is Target using Jay-Z in a strategized move in order to get things in motion again, because as you guys may have already know, Target had a DEI program, which they ended up getting rid of, which people then ended up boycotting Target because of that, which led to Target having to switch their CEO or whatever. You know, they had to switch their seat. They made a whole bunch of moves. Chairman, whatever. They switched things up. Sales is supposedly at an all-time low for Target because of this. You bring in Jay-Z. Jay-Z pushes his album through Target. Gets people to walk back into Target. Okay, they're going to grab the album. They're going to grab this. If they're going to grab the album, they're going to grab that. Is this a strategized move to get things in motion? Is Jay-Z that powerful that Jay-Z can put an item in Target and be able to get their motion going again? Even though Target changed their CEO, they've been doing any and everything trying to get things in motion. Is Jay-Z really Batman? Jay-Z comes in, saves the day, gets sales booming again. I would want to see the results of this. I would want to see, where is Target a year from now? Is Target sales going to boost because Jay-Z dropped a Reasonable Doubt through Target? That's what I want to know. Because if that's true, then bro, they're definitely, you know, if this is true, then get ready to see Jay-Z be a part of a lot of businesses that are falling down because people are boycotting them and stuff like that. They're going to call Jay-Z. They're going to be like, yo, listen, how much we got to give you? You brought the NFL back. You brought Target back from the hole. We'll give you whatever. Take us out of this hole. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Hit that below above if you up in here, man. Hit that like button. Helps the live fall into the algorithm. I appreciate everybody tapping into the DaShmackHouse, man. We up in here, man. Another day, another live. Y'all already know what we doing up in here. We chopping it up. Let's continue listening to Hove, man, because he kept on going. He kept on going.
I'm the one that can't control. You better be glad it's him. $500 million back in the community. That's just.
He says he put $500 million back into the community. And people know y'all talking about me not doing, you know, things for the community. I am doing things for the community. I put money back in there.
Good man for him. I don't listen to Twitter activists. They type and I laugh at them. It's really
I don't listen to a Twitter activist.
no comparison. Y'all check my stats again. I'm bringing folks home to their family. Laws get passed.
Right here, he's talking about 21 Savage. I brought that boy 21 Savage back. 21 Savage was down and under. Meek Mill, done and under.
You could like it or not.
He's changing laws. Remember Meek Mill? They did the whole that whole thing when they changed that law.
We don't do no ass kissing. Ex-drug dealer, you might not like the packaging, but my presence is the president. My gift is rapping. Oh shit.
Now, that line right there where he says, ex-drug dealer, you might not like the packaging. That is a line that he's also he's addressing people that were criticizing him, like, oh, you guys praise this man, like he basically speaks in his music about selling crack and to the, selling crack in his hood and, basically, damaging his people for his own financial gain. This is what people been talking about Jay-Z. They're saying that, Jay-Z is F everybody and all for himself, because they say that that's how he started. He started, putting that poison into the hood, selling the poison to be able to make a financial gain. They saying, he was selling crack, he talks about this, being a man, out there getting his money way before, he got into music. He made his money in the streets. So they're saying, damn, you made money off of harming your people. Then you got in the game and you still doing it. You still choosing the money over your people. That's what they say about Jay-Z. But Jay-Z in this line says, all right, but I put $500 million back in the hood. According to Jay-Z, he put $500 million back into the hood. All right, we back. Shout out to y'all for holding it down. Y'all should have told me in the chat that shit was down. Savages, man. That's messed up. Y'all was gonna let me stay frozen like that, bro? Holy. All right. So yeah, man. I don't know what to say on this, man. Maybe, it's y'all let me know in the comment down below, man, what y'all think of this whole situation. Is Jay-Z for himself? Is he for himself and the money, or is he really for the people? I want y'all to decide.
They say I sold out. Yeah, I did sell out. 3 nights. I sold Yankee Stadium the hell out. I'm a target. You aim, don't miss that target. No exclusive, they only doing what Apple and Walmart did. You shopping at Amazon or you boycott? You posted on Instagram, that's Meta, boy, stop it. Y'all know Google owns YouTube. You picking and choosing and politicking as usual. They digging deep for narratives, it's embarrassing. They run out of characters, had to bring back up Cap again. A buddy took a check, I ain't even mad at him. But along with that check, got a sign of non-disparagement. I'm the one they can't control. Y'all better be glad it's him. Yeah. I'm the one they can't control. You better be glad it's him. $500 million back in the community. That's just good math for him. I don't listen to Twitter activists. They type and I laugh at them. There's really no comparison. Y'all check my stats again. I'm bringing folks home to their family. Laws get passed because him. You can like it or not. We don't do no ass kissing. Ex-drug dealer. You might not like the packaging, but my presence is the president. My gift is rapping. Oh, shit.
All right. Now, besides that, Jay-Z again had an amazing performance, sold out 3 shows. On top of selling out 3 shows, he brought out a bunch of artists. He brought out Rihanna, Eminem, Jadakiss, Fat Joe. Who else can he did it? He even brought out Tiana Taylor. He brought out a bunch of people, man. Bunch of artists. But on night 3, things got hectic. Things got very hectic on night 3. And the reason why is because people try to storm in the building. People try to break, people were bum rushing the door trying to get in that didn't have tickets, which led to security and cops locking down the building completely because people were rushing the door and staff members didn't know what to do. Even some of the security were trying to I'll show you guys a video where people were literally I could show you right now. We could go to the DaShmackHouse Instagram if you guys again follow the DaShmackHouse on IG, so you guys stay tapped into all these topics. You know what I mean? I know I come out here and I give you guys these topics a little late, but again, if you guys stay tapped in with the DaShmackHouse on IG, or you're subscribed to the channel here and you watch the shorts, you'll get all this info, right away. Let me see. So let's look at the video. Okay, so this is it right here. It's night 3, right? Yankee Stadium ahead of Jay-Z's third sold-out show after fans were seen bum rushing a door where a bunch of fans that didn't even have tickets were seen getting in for free. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Bro. Brother. Like, look at staff. They're like, we don't even know what to do. Like, what are we supposed to do right now? Look, this is security right here. This is security. You see her low? This is security right here. Security's like, nah. Look at this guy trying to hold people back. He's trying to be the work hero. People just running right past him. Look. Then he's backing up like, bro, get out of the way, bro. Get out of the way. Which then caused the security at the Yankee Stadium to completely shut down the building to the point where they weren't letting anybody in or out, which caused thousands of fans to be left stranded outside. Yeah, this was outside, bro. Now, mind you guys, this is no lie to you. This is around, I'm going to say like around 11 o'clock at night. This is how the Yankee Stadium is looking at 11 o'clock at night. Mind you, this show was supposed to start little after 9 o'clock. And this show didn't start until about 1 a.m. and didn't finish till almost 3 a.m. It was like 2:45 when this show finished. And man, listen, when I tell you it was a disaster, it was a disaster. People were out there freaking out, thinking that they weren't going to be able to get inside the concert. I mean, crazy enough, A$AP Rocky was even seen out there in the wild trying to get inside the Yankee Stadium. Yeah, A$AP out there with his daughter or whatever, just try to get in. It had the saxophones playing and everything. Man, why they have my boy A$AP waiting outside like that, man? Don't they know that that's Rihanna's husband right there? Come on, man. But crazy enough, this show was supposed to start little over 9 p.m. and people weren't actually able to even get inside the Yankee Stadium till little after 12 a.m., which caused the show to start little after 1 a.m., where Jay-Z later on went on to address the reason why the show even started so late.
What's up? So, let me explain the delay to you guys.
Mind you, this is Jay-Z took the stage. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. This man is literally shaking New York. You know how quiet it is on a Sunday night at 1 a.m.? I mean, it is New York City, but still, bro, it's 1 a.m. on a Sunday.
It was like 10,000 people outside. And they closed all the doors. Somebody rushed the door and they closed the door. For you guys' safety and everybody's safety outside. There's 10,000 people outside. I don't want to start music and people get trampled. So I know, really sorry for the inconvenience, but I had to make sure everybody's okay.
Chaos. Now, this stadium was super packed. The third night, extra innings was really like, it lived for the name. It was super packed, and the reason for that was because of all the people that you guys saw that got in there without tickets. They couldn't, what are they going to do? They have, by the time these people already rushed the building, they already had thousands of people already inside the building. What are they going to do? Go person per person or kick everybody out and then start getting everybody in? They couldn't do that. So the only thing they was able to do was lock the building down. The ones that got in already got in. Now they had to lock the building down to make sure that the ones that were outside that they were about to let in had their tickets. You know what I mean? So chaos, it was chaos out there, man. I could show y'all more videos, you know, and we could get into some of these comments on my page too that people definitely were on my page commenting. But look at this. People were freaking out, bro. People were like, are we gonna get in? People were like mad. Oh, well, this show better not start. And, you know, people were like, it was crazy out there, man. Jay-Z would have started this show with all these people outside. Chaos would have definitely broke out. It is. That's crazy. That's crazy. People were getting sick out there. People were passing out on the line, bro. Nah, bro, this is crazy. Yeah, it was definitely crazy out there. Rihanna ASAP spotted in the crowd. Alright. People were squabbling in there. Jay-Z ended up seeing a whole squabble in 4K right in front of him. Jay-Z brought out Slick Rick. Slick Rick was one of those that Jay-Z also brought out. You know what I'm saying? Slick Rick. Yeah, man. Yeah. Now, this was also one of the highlights of the night. Let's talk about this right here. Mr. Pharrell decided to take some shots at that boy Drizzy Drake. Even though he didn't mention Drake, he clearly was talking his talk right here. Listen to this.
Make some noise to your own. Y'all know him to be the giant, and I know him to be. They poked the bear, and then the bear cut his hair.
He said they poked the bear, now the bear cut his hair.
He got on his helmet.
And the bear got his helmet on.
He got on his helmet, and he getting ready to go to work. I hope you kill all them niggas.
I hope you kill all them niggas. Nah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, he said. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? That's what he said. Jay-Z ends up by saying, shout out to Skateboard P. Nah, Skateboard P. You should have put a name to it, bro. Now, this was the line what it says. They poked the bear, and now the bear cut his hair, and he got on his helmet. Now he about to go to war. I hope you kill all them niggas. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Now, the only thing that this could tell me here is one thing. Jay-Z's definitely working on some music and is gearing up to drop something. I don't know if it's a single or if it's an album. But if Pharrell got on that stage and said this, was because Jay-Z and him had already had this conversation behind the scenes. Jay-Z doesn't just, no one goes up on that stage and just says random things like this. I hope you kill them niggas. Now he about to go to war. Like, no one says somebody's gonna go to war without them having that conversation behind the scenes. Like, yeah, I'm about to, like, this is him and Jay-Z talking. Like, yeah, Drake thinks, he think, yeah, we about to let him know. And it's true, bro. The way that Jay-Z came back with this 30th anniversary Reasonable Doubt celebration, it definitely took some light off of that Drake. You know, hip hop was at a, like, you know, it was weak. People were waiting for something. Jay-Z came out, gave Iceman, gave 3 albums. You know, mainly Iceman. Boom. People are now like, yes, we got something. And Drake was really gonna, you know what I mean? Now, Drake is still out here ringing, but what I am gonna tell you is that if Jay-Z drops an album within the next couple of weeks, it's definitely gonna shed. It's gonna shut some lights off on that Iceman. It's gonna, if Jay-Z drops an album, it's basically gonna be an infrared on the ice. It's gonna start melting it faster. The ice is going to start melting faster. The summer's gonna get hotter. That's what will happen. And we need it for hip hop. We need it for the culture, man. You know, hip hop, you know, we need this right now, you know? We need this. Comments did go a little crazy. Instagram people were popping it. You know, they said the show, people here were talking about the show. They said it started at 12:15. Security was not up to par. I'm just trying to figure out where did he come up with that 10,000 number, because it damn sure wasn't 10K people outside of Yankee Stadium. Hold up, Rihanna performed why A$AP didn't go in with her. That is interesting. Yeah, A$AP Rocky was actually caught outside. Like, how is A$AP Rocky outside? A$AP Rocky is like a celeb, you know, like he's a big Willie. He's Rihanna's husband. He got his kid. He's out there in the danger. Somebody could have harmed him. I'm just saying. Thank God it didn't, but I'm just saying it's like it is A$AP Rocky, right? He's just standing outside, random outside at Yankee Stadium. Now, A$AP Rocky wasn't the only one standing out there. Charlamagne was standing out there, like literally chopping it up with fans. Fabulous was spotted out there chopping it up with fans. Who else was out there? I think I seen somebody else out there. So he wasn't alone. I'm pretty sure these guys had security, but still, man, you would think that, you know, like, yo, Rihanna's inside. She's just gonna tell Hov, like, yo, A$AP outside. Like what? Drive through the back. What you mean? Y'all shouldn't even be at that gate. Why y'all on the regular gate? It's coming through. You know, y'all know that the Yankee Stadium got us a part where you could drive your whole car in the stadium, bro. Like that's what Jay-Z goes through. Like why y'all got that man A$AP Rocky out there waiting? Like he annoyed me. But luckily that show was able to start, because one thing I could tell you guys is if that show would have not started, things would have definitely got sticky outside. Those people would have definitely gone crazy. Now let's talk about night two. A couple people showed up for night two. Night two was lit, you know what I mean? LeBron James popped out actually for 2 nights. Like one on night 2, he was out there throwing up the rock, you know what I mean? Letting people know that he's, you know, he's with Rock Nation. He's with Hov, as he has always been. But, you know, this is even a bigger slap now to Hov, you know, I mean to Drake, because Drake is looking at this man like, damn, man, you really switched up, gang. I mean, they were always cool, but you know, LeBron James was out here doing a little bit too much. Jay-Z opens the second night in the Yankee Stadium and brings out Slick Rick. Night two. Jay-Z also decided to bring out Pharrell. LeBron James is going 2 for 2, and it seems at this point that he might be going 3 for 3 for the Jay-Z shows at the Yankee Stadium, because he went out to post this picture of himself and he captioned it by saying, round 2. That boy was out there. And like I told you guys, Megan Thee Stallion got to pull up to all 3 nights, man, because them legal fees that went towards Tory Lanez weren't 2 pennies. Back down. Yo, Bag. All up. Nah, Bag was looking bad, though. Bag a baddie, bro. I get it why all these dudes get in trouble. I just don't understand why Klay Thompson left her. I guess it's probably like that loud, that smell good, but it don't hit good. You know what I mean? It's like that loud, right? You smell it, you open the zip, and you're like, damn, this shit loud. This that it. But then when you smoke that joint, it ain't hitting. It ain't hitting. Hey. Nah, she bad. It look good, but it seemed like that boy Klay Thompson might have found better, allegedly. But the real shocker of the whole night was when actually Jay-Z decided to bring out Eminem. Yeah, it went crazy when he brought out Eminem. Man, he got a lot of y'all. Charlamagne continues to troll everyone that continues to align him with Rock Nation, saying that he's actually an employee for Rock Nation, and went out to post a picture of his view of Jay-Z at the Yankee Stadium with what it seems to be a bottle of Douce. Charlamagne, the guy's name, has been recently ringing bells all over social media, being that DJ Academics went out to expose that Charlamagne the God actually had ties with the casino that Jay-Z was going to open in downtown Times Square, while Charlamagne was also promoting the casino on the radio station, which allegedly violates the FCC rules. Jay-Z opens the second night in the So yeah, man, Megan Thee Stallion popped out. Charlamagne showed support for his beds. Funny enough, Jay-Z did go on to cut his hair, complete, like he put it in an afro now. He cut his hair and he posted a video of basically Beyonce cutting his hair in the middle of Yankee Stadium. It actually, and people were like going in the comments because I said, funny enough, Jay-Z did exactly what Dame Dash told him to do, because if you guys don't know, Dame Dash was on the Art of Dialogue interview basically saying like, yo, Jay, you gotta cut your hair. You gotta pop out with the Caesar, because yo, your hair looks horrible. You know what I mean? Like that shit it ain't it. It really seems like Jay-Z took Dame Dash advice and cut his hair for the Yankee Stadium performances. If you guys don't remember, about a month ago when Jay-Z decided to pop out at the Roots picnic stage with an afro, that boy Dame Dash took it to the Art of Dialogue podcast to call out Jay-Z, saying that the afro was actually a lace front, but then was also advising him that he should cut it and get a Caesar and wear a jersey for the actual Yankee Stadium performance.
You think that's a wig? A lot of people saying it's real, yeah.
It's still funny. That's what everyone's saying. I'm just rocking with the algorithm.
Nah.
But logically, when I see people cut their dreads, they don't usually have an afro the next day. Like
he said, I'm rocking with the algorithm.
But either way, that hair is funny. For him, he's just not that guy. Like, he was a Caesar guy. Yeah, like I said, he better come out in a jersey and a baseball hat. You better do that, bro. Don't play with him.
Don't play
with him. Better do that.
Better do that.
Do what I said.
Do what I said.
Cut that stupid ass hair.
Well, in fact, it seems like Jay-Z did just that, because now we're seeing that he went out to show a video during his performance of Beyonce cutting his hair. It's like Beyonce cutting his hair right here. Now, Dame Dash was asked if he was going to be pulling up to the Yankee Stadium to see Jay-Z. But according to Dame Dash, man, he don't got time for that. He's too much of a busy man. He don't got time for it.
You going to show up?
Why? Hell no. I ain't got no time for that shit. I'm not doing that. I ain't got no time for that shit. I got shit to do, man.
Nah, I in fact think that Dame Dash would have definitely enjoyed hopping on that stage with his big brother, Big Hov, and reminiscing them old days. Because in fact, Dame Dash just a few hours ago went out to his Instagram to post himself dancing in what it seems to be doing the same dance that he was doing in the Jay-Z video back in the day that goes by the name of I Just Wanna Love You.
Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
Dame Dash in fact tried to do the same dance today, and it seems like his knees are just not helping him. Watch his knees right here. Watch his knees. He cried like he almost falls to the floor when he tries to bend down his knees like this. Oh. What the hell is this? It actually seems like Jay-Z took Dame Dash advice. Yo, Dame is a fool, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But yeah, Dame Dash has been trolling. You know what I mean?